오늘은요, 누구의 pet peeve를 들어볼까요?
We're going to hear about Richard from the USA's pet peeves.
That's right. Richard's pet peeve. 또는 Richard's pet peeves. 한 개가 될지, 여러 개가 될지, 리차드 씨는 어떤 것을 불만스러워하는지 한번 이야기를 들으러 가볼까요?
리차드 씨,
나와주세요.
My biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves. Let's just be honest. I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it. One of my biggest pet peeves is a messy house, which at its current state, this house is messy. So it's bugging me. And I feel like I work 7 days a week from the moment I wake up, mostly on the computer, until it's time to go to bed, with the exception of maybe taking a break to eat. So it's tough to clean it, but I force myself, and I try and split the chores with my wife, but I feel like it's more 60-40. She does it because I do the editing. It takes a lot of time to edit videos.
오케이. 이야기를 한번 들어봤는데요. 리차드 씨가 지금 이야기를 하는 내용이 단어는 어렵지 않지만 빨라서 한번 어떤 내용이었는지 같이 공부하고 다시 자막 넣고 그리고 자막 없이 다시 복습하겠습니다.
Okay, sounds good. So the very first thing he said is my biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve?
네.
That's what he did in the video.
맞아요. 정확하게 하셨는데요. 제가 제일 불만스러워하는 거요. My biggest pet peeve. 다시 한 번만 소개하자면 pet peeve는 싫어하는 거 불만스러워하는 건데 좀 어떨 때는 사소한 것도 될 수도 있고
Yeah.
굉장히 개인적인 거예요. 다음 문장.
I have a lot of pet peeves. Let's just be honest. I have a lot of pet peeves. Let's just be honest.
네, 저는 pet peeve가 많아요. 불만스러워하는 게 많아요. Let's just be honest. Let's just be 이 부분도 빨랐죠. Let's just be
Yeah.
honest. 솔직해집시다 정도가 되겠죠. 솔직히 말하자면 저는 불만스러워하는 게 많아요.
Okay, so moving on to the next sentence, which requires we look at the clip, so let's watch.
I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it. I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it.
네, 여러분 이해하셨나요?
Yeah, so the first thing he said was a bit difficult to understand, so let's look at the sentence and I'll read it for you. I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it.
네, 메간 선생님이 처음 딱 읽자마자 아까랑 너무 다르다라는 생각이 들지 않았나요? 왜냐하면 리차드 씨는
I think
이 혀가 이에 안 닿았어요. I think라고 말해야 되는데 I think 이렇게
yeah.
정말로 I think처럼 됐는데 I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. 사람들은 모두, 인간은 모두 불만스러워하는 게 많은 것 같아요. I think 이게 이렇게 될 때가 있어요. 빨리 하다 보면. It's just that 그냥 이럴 뿐이죠. It's just that 뭐뭐 할 뿐이죠. We don't want to admit it. 여기도 발음이 특이했죠.
Admit it.
네,
Right.
원래는 admit it 이게 맞는데 admit it 이렇게 발음했습니다. 끊어서 admit it. 네, 그러면 I think 이거랑 admit it 한번 찾아보시면서 확인해 보시죠.
I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it. I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it.
One of my biggest pet peeves is a messy house. One of my biggest pet peeves is a messy house.
My pet peeve라고 하려다가 여러 개가 있고 그 중에 하나를 말할 거니까 one of my로 바꿨죠. One of my biggest pet peeves is pet peeves가 복수지만 주어가 one이니까 one is a messy house. 집안이 지저분한 거 또는 지저분한 집이 바로 불만스러워하는 거라고 합니다. I think it really depends on the person. Some people don't mind having a messy house, right?
I don't know.
Really?
Most people like clean houses. No?
Yeah, but I've been 친구들 이제 방에 자취방 같은 데 보면 I've been to many places of my friends who do not mind a messy house at all.
Oh, okay.
네.
All right. Well,
아무튼
that's not us.
Yeah, that's not us. That's not Richard. 자, 그래서
Which, at its current state, this house is messy. Which, at its current state, this house is messy.
네, 사실 문법적으로 완벽한 문장은 아니에요.
Yeah. Seems
which
that way.
맞아요. which가 연결되는 게 없어요.
Right.
which means, which is 뭐 이렇게 다른 주어 이 주어에 대한 동사가 나와야 되는데 중간에 말을 바꾸는 거죠. which at its current state. 만약 이걸 바꾼다고 치면 보세요. is a messy house, which at its current state is the case with my house. 아무튼 그 동사가 나와야 되는데 없다가 갑자기 this house 다른 주어를 소개한 다음에
True.
is messy.
That's true.
의미는 충분히 이해가 됐겠죠. 현재 at its current state, 현재 이 상태가 지저분해요. Alright.
Okay. So, in the next sentence, first we have to take a look at the clip, so let's watch.
So, it's bugging me. So, it's bugging me.
Okay, so it's whatting you? What? Okay, let's take a look at that together. So, it's bugging me.
아하. bugging. bug 하면 벌레죠. And
And bugs fly around your face like
Yeah.
this, so they're very annoying.
That's right.
So if something bugs you, it bothers you. Stop bugging me. Stop bothering me.
나 좀 귀찮게 하지 마, 나 좀 괴롭게 하지 마 이런 말이고요. 뭐 괴롭게보다는 귀찮게 가깝고 bug 하면 벌레지만 귀찮게 하다라는 뜻으로 신경 쓰일 때 you want to concentrate on your work 근데 옆에 예를 들어서 뭔가 창문을 열었는데 바람에 커튼이 왔다 갔다 해요. It's bugging me.
Yes.
I want to close the window.
Oh my God, it's bugging me. Definitely close the window.
Yeah. So because of something that is bugging, you're not like unhappy with your life and things like that.
No.
It doesn't have those deep impacts.
No, you're just annoyed. It's just
맞아요.
like, oh, you wish it would stop. You would be a little more comfortable if they would stop. Or
그렇죠.
it would stop.
만약 셔츠 단추가 하나가 떨어져서 여기 계속 벌어진다 이러면은
Right.
It's bugging me.
Right.
Yeah.
So something bugging me is that this sleeve is a little bit wide, so when I put my arms down, I feel it. It's bugging me. I'm okay, but I wish it was different.
네.
Yeah.
여러분 이제 뜻을 확실히 파악하셨죠? 다시 들어보겠습니다.
So, it's bugging me. So, it's bugging me.
And I feel like I work 7 days a week. And I feel like I work 7 days a week.
네. 그리고 저는 7 days a week, 일주일에 7일을 일하는 것 같은 기분인데 라는 말이죠. 그래서 I feel like I work 7 days a week. Most people work maybe 5 or 6. Yeah. My sister works 6 days a week.
Or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think I work 7 days a week.
I feel like I do too.
Yeah, like there's always something to do.
Right. In our line of work, I feel like we work all day, every day.
Yeah, all the time. 어디서나 일을 할 수 있다는 거는 언제나 일을 해야 되는 건데 I think yeah, we're in that situation just like Richard. And
From the moment I wake up, mostly on the computer until it's time to go to bed. From the moment I wake up, mostly on the computer until it's time to go to bed.
네, 7 days a week 일주일에 매일 일을 하는데 하루에 1시간씩인가 생각하시는 분들을 위해서
All right.
From the moment I wake up 아침에 일어나는 순간부터 mostly on the computer 대부분 컴퓨터 일을 하고요 until it's time to go to bed 뭐 문장 구조 파악되셨죠? From until인데 잠들 때까지 하루 종일
Wow. That sounds difficult. And the next sentence, we first have to take a look at the clip, so let's watch.
With the exception of maybe taking a break to eat. With the exception of maybe taking a break to eat.
Okay, so he said he works all day with the exception of maybe taking a break to eat.
네, 이 부분이 이제 with the 연결됐고 with the exception
With the exception.
with the exception with the exception
With the exception.
뭔가 네 영화 이름 같은데 with the exception 그래서
yeah.
with the exception of maybe taking a break to eat 여러분 take a break는 잘 아시죠? take a break, take a break 근데 그 휴식을 취하는 목적을 말할 때 take a break to get some fresh air
Yeah, take a break to relax. Take a break to catch up on reading a book.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break to call
Okay,
some...
bye.
You're not stopping me?
No, of
No?
course not.
Okay
What would be the point of that?
I'll take a break after the show.
Yes, we're
Alright.
going to take a break after the show together and split the kimbap, remember?
Okay. Sounds
Alright.
like a good idea. Good
Okay.
plan. 그래서 take a break는 쉬다인데 아무튼 우리가 설명하고자 하는 것은 뒤에 to를 붙여서 무엇을 하면서 쉴 건지를 또는 무엇을 하려고 쉴 건지를 말할 수 있는데 with the exception of. exception은 예외죠.
So usually you do this, but outside of that, with the exception, right? The only time you do something else.
Yes, outside of the norm. 일반의 이제 일반적인 그 규칙에서 벗어나는 거죠. That's the exception. Okay, let's hear this part two more times.
All right.
With the exception of maybe taking a break to eat. With the exception of maybe taking a break to eat.
So he's busy all day, so he says, so it's tough to clean up, but I force myself. So it's tough to clean up, but I force myself.
네, 두 가지를 봐야 될 텐데요. It's tough는 뭐 힘들다는 이야기고, tough 거칠다라는 말도 됩니다.
Right, tough.
Tough
so
surface.
if you are tough, then maybe you're a bit hard. No, you're
I'm soft.
medium toughness, maybe.
Really? You're judging me on based on how tough my
Yeah,
skin
I mean,
is?
because you have a little bit of muscle, so you're a bit tough, not
okay.
like so soft.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like how you said a little bit of muscle. And tough to clean up이라고 했는데 clean 하면 여러분 깨끗한이라는 말도 되지만 치우다, clean the table,
Yeah.
clean your room,
Right.
clean the desk.
So for us, clean up doesn't just, it means actually cleaning like the dirt from something, but just organizing and picking up things as well.
맞아요. 그래서 clean the house 하면 집안 청소를 하는 건데 clean 뒤에 어떤 목적어를 빼버리고 clean up 이렇게 붙이게 되면 뭐 청소 살짝 포함, including a little bit of actual cleaning
And organizing. Right.
tidying things up.
Yeah, I was just about to say, to tidy up, to make it look nice
그렇죠.
and clean.
그렇죠. clean up. And as a parent, as a father, I always clean up. Of course, my wife does it more than I do. I clean up after my kid.
Oh, yeah.
아이가 막 어디로 놓고 가면은 또 치우는 거죠.
All right.
That's my job, my duty.
It's
Clean
a
up.
all-day, everyday job.
Yes. From the moment my kid wakes up
From
until
the
the
moment
he goes to sleep.
And then
like-
afterwards, you have to clean up the mess he made while he was awake.
yes.
So even longer than that.
Yes. It's a tough job. Parenting is a tough job. 그러고 나서 그렇지만 I force myself. force는 힘인데 이제 힘을 줘서 시키는 거는 억지로.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For example, I force myself to get up in the morning. It's very difficult. My body wants to sleep, but I have to force myself. Okay, get up, Megan. Get up.
That's right.
Okay.
And I know that many people who are watching the show, they force themselves to watch the show
Right.
every day, even though maybe sometimes they're busy,
Of course.
sometimes they're not so like interested in learning more phrases in
True.
English. 그렇지만 해야 돼. 억지로 하는 것이 force죠.
Thanks for watching
네.
and putting in the effort.
그리고 마지막 예로 이제 제가 요리를 해서 이렇게 내놨는데 메간 선생님 표정이 만약에 안 좋아요. 그러면 don't force yourself.
Yeah.
억지로 먹을 필요는 없어라는 말이죠.
Uh-huh.
오케이, 다음 문장.
And I try and split the chores with my wife. And I try and split the chores with my wife.
네, 이 부분이 아까 핵심 문장으로 소개가 됐었죠. And I try and split. 물론 try to split.
Split.
똑같은 말이죠. The chores, house chores, right?
Okay.
집안일을 아내와 나눠서 하려고 해요.
Okay. And the next sentence he says, but I feel it's more 60-40. She does it. But I feel it's more 60-40. She does it.
네, 그런데 저는 이건 딱 듣고 누가 60인지 누가 40인지 헷갈릴 수 있어요. Because he said 60 first and 40 next.
Right.
And then 40 is right before she does
She
it.
does it. Right?
그래서 60를 내가 하고 아내가 40를 하는 건가?
Right.
아니고 앞에 나온 것이 그 아내가 한다는 이야기죠.
Right. So the wife does 60 and he does 40. In this case, you just have to think about the context and figure out what he's saying in the next sentence. Okay.
그렇죠.
She does more.
맞아요. 이거는 사실 법칙이라기보다는 뒤에 어떤 말을 하는지 보고 알아야 될 텐데 아무튼 60-40 우리말로는 이제 뭐 60대 40, 뭐 대 62-40 이렇게 뭐 말하고 싶을 것도 같지만 이건 점수가 아니기 때문에 그냥 60-40. So I guess talking wise, we do 50-50?
I think you do a little bit more.
Then 55,
I would say maybe 55, 50.
45, 55.
55, 45.
네, 산수
Oh, gosh.
굉장히 약하시네요. 제가
My brain is really slow. We really have to split that kimbap like soon, so I can get energy from my brain.
네, 이거는 영어로 했던 대화이기 때문에 설명이 필요할 것 같아요. 너무 아까워서 제가 이제 우리가 이야기하는 걸 50대 50으로 하는 것 같지 않냐 했더니 메간 선생님이 아니에요. 현우 선생님이 좀 더 많이 하니까 55, 50.
Don't tell them about my mistakes.
I mean, they already heard. I'm just making it clearer. Right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, 이렇게 말할 수 있고요. 뭐 70대 30, 70, 30.
Right.
뭔가 나누자라고 할 때도 Let's split that kimbap, roll of kimbap.
50-50.
No, 80-20. No, 90-10. How about that?
No.
No, 100-0.
All right. Well, we'll have our own rolls of kimbap. We won't split it then.
네, 이렇게 숫자를 이용할 수 있습니다. 다음 문장.
Okay. So the final sentence is, because I do the editing, it takes a lot of time to edit videos. Because I do the editing, it takes a lot of time to edit
네,
videos.
왜냐하면 제가 비디오 편집을 하거든요. They make videos for a living. 그래서 편집을 하는데 do the editing, do the filming, and then do the editing, and do the posting, do the ing 형태로 쓰고요. It takes a lot of time to edit videos. 비디오 영상 편집을 하는데 시간이 오래 걸리기 때문에 아내가 좀 더 집안일을 많이 한다. 그런 문장으로 이야기가 마무리가 됐죠.
It sure did finish that way. So before we move on, let's take a look at it 2 more times. The first time with English subtitles, the second time without subtitles. Let's watch.
My biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves. Let's just be honest. I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it. One of my biggest pet peeves is a messy house, which at its current state, this house is messy. So it's bugging me. And I feel like I work 7 days a week from the moment I wake up, mostly on the computer, until it's time to go to bed, with the exception of maybe taking a break to eat. So it's tough to clean it, but I force myself, and I try and split the chores with my wife. I feel like it's more 60-40. She does it because I do the editing. It takes a lot of time to edit videos. My biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves. Let's just be honest. I think all humans have a lot of pet peeves. It's just that we don't want to admit it. One of my biggest pet peeves is a messy house, which at its current state, this house is messy. So it's bugging me. And I feel like I work 7 days a week from the moment I wake up, mostly on the computer, until it's time to go to bed, with the exception of maybe taking a break to eat. So it's tough to clean it, but I force myself, and I try and split the chores with my wife. I feel like it's more 60-40. She does it because I do the editing. It takes a lot of time to edit videos.
I like the part where he was laughing.
I do too.
the
I like
end.
the part when he said, because I haven't heard that in so long.
사실 영어에서 많이 쓰는 말이죠.
Yeah, we do it a lot when you're thinking. So ask me, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Oh, I don't know, maybe
맞아요.
resting.
네, 워낙 뭐 많아서 어디서부터 말해야 될지 모를 때도 쓸 수
Yeah.
있고 아니면 별로 어떻게 답해야 될지 몰라서
Yeah.
할 때도 뭐 어떻게 말해야 되나 이렇게
It's like a horse.
이런 표현도 아니죠. 이런 소리
Yeah.
한번 여러분도 써보면 어떨까요? 자, 그럼 또 재미있는 표현들 배우러 갈까요?
Okay, it's time for Street Smart.